Demons by Erin Cuellar. Today I awoke with a tightness in my chest. "I missed you, my dear," was whispered in jest. Tears start to fall as I thought I had defeated
Demons. This is a poem about struggling with your inner demons, and I thought it was a strong choice to have the two voices, the one of the one struggling and the one of the demon itself. The narrator is really great at creating individuality in both of these characters, even though it was the same woman throughout. The photos also aid to tell the story, and it really gave a clear picture of to us what she was struggling with.
Demons. This was powerful to me, and the visuals were perfect with the words. The words and the visuals went so well together. Very well done, and the narration as well was really nice. And to me, this is about suicide and addiction to alcohol, which is so prevalent nowadays. As always, I feel like it's maybe even worse now than it was in the past. And some of these words really are powerful, like for instance, proof without drink you are not strong. I don't understand why you don't learn your lesson. Just powerful words and a really powerful message. So well done.
Demons. Okay, this was powerful. It was a little difficult to watch because some of these subjects hit hard, like depression and what it means to live with such a kind of, mental situation. But I think the filmmakers and the writer did an excellent job exploring what it means to live with these kind of thoughts. It's very difficult, it's very depressing, but it's beautiful that someone out there understands what this means. So yeah, well done. And the video itself was great too, because the images were very representative of what the poem was trying to say. So yeah, well done.
This poem goes quite in depth to how it feels to be an alcoholic, how it feels to have depression, and what leads to drinking. It kind of acknowledges the demons inside the head, which is not a way I've ever heard it described before. I guess it's a step to admitting you have a problem, which is the first step to admitting when people have a problem, I guess. It was quite interesting, the picturesque type of way to do the film, where it shows it where it's quite dark, but it shows kind of that level of hope where you're acknowledging you have a problem, which means and that it'll always be there, that problem, that every time something goes wrong, that those demons inside the head that go, just have a drink, it'll go away, just have a drink. And the acknowledgement that it's in there, as hard as it is to deal with, that it's still back inside the brain. It's an interesting way to put it. It's a way that people always say it out loud, but they don't usually acknowledge it. And this is putting alcoholism straight to the acknowledgement of the demons inside the head, telling people to drink, to take part of a substance that they know they probably shouldn't have, but it'll make the day easier. It'll make it easier, and that no one understands when you say, I can't have a drink. I can't do this, because no one wants to understand it. I think we live probably in a very alcoholic society anyways, and that they don't want to understand, and it makes them uncomfortable, so they want to do peer pressure, and they don't understand the demons inside these people's heads. And this film really shows it straight out from that perspective of the alcoholic, which is a great way to show it to people who probably don't understand what it is to be one, or they've never met an alcoholic, and they don't want to acknowledge that it might be uncomfortable, and that it is okay for people to say, I just need a water or a soda or whatever it is, so they don't indulge the demons inside their head.
The poet creates a visual experience by using movement within still photography that only emphasizes the words themselves. This piece is about the demons that we sit with, those uncomfortable feelings, that point that makes us want to grab our heads and just belt out a scream. There is this darker side to nature, and sometimes we can drown in it. And here we have these moments of visual interpretations that are our ultimate demons. Being able to clutch on our chest, drinking until the bottle is empty, and just getting lost in that moment, feeling your feelings, whether it be screaming or crying, and sort of letting that movement flow through you so that it doesn't continue to haunt you.